Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's true. Right. Yeah. That is so true. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. That is very true. Very true. Hey, Tamari, how are you? That's good. What do you say about the sunglasses?
Closer.
Oh. Oh. All right, y'all. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I'm going to talk to y'all as we walk. All right, so today's message is take people with a grain of salt. I don't care who it is. I don't care what type of relationship you have built or you think you've established with these people. Unless they are really a very solid foundation, and even if you think it's a solid foundation, continue to take people with a grain of salt. All right, don't listen to their words. Please pay attention to people's actions because actions tell the truth. Words lie. Okay, just remember that people use their mouths to lie. People don't always tell you what they think or tell you what they mean. I guess, sometimes people tell you what makes them feel comfortable in the moment or tell you what you want to hear. People do lie, so never ever trust people. People are very wish-washy. People are very fake. People are very phony. And this is not going to be the first time, and it won't be the last time that you're going to hear a message like this, because so many people in this world are real flaky, shaky individuals, y'all. Probably hard to see me because I'm walking against the sunlight, and the sunlight isn't behind me. So sometimes this camera really doesn't capture the light like it should. Hopefully you can hear me very well. And if this memory card decides to die out, because I only have like 30 minutes left on here, then I will continue this video. But I hope you enjoy this walk with me. I'm going to get on the street. It's best to stay to yourself. Don't really look too much for people, out of people. Yes. No, I'm not moving the car. Yeah, don't really look too much for people to help you with stuff, or be respectful. Don't look for people to be honest and truthful. People are very, very flaky. All right, y'all, I'm going to shut this off because I'm going to put this stuff in the vehicle, and then I'm going to get back with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, and I'm back. So like I was saying, people are very wish-washy. People cannot be trusted. They're very untruthful. They lie, and just don't really expect the best out of people. And I hate to say that, but it is the truth. There are so many examples that I could give you of exactly what I'm talking about. But for right now, I'm going to sit maybe somewhere like right here and talk to y'all. So just a second. Very peaceful, very relaxing out here. I like coming to public places, but not being surrounded by people, if that makes any sense, because people are inadvertently energy drainers, energy suckers. They want to sit around, see what you're doing, pay attention, observe, and watch you for whatever reason. But y'all, we're just gonna take every day, step by step, moment by moment, and just enjoy our lives. Ignore the nonsense of people. Just remember what I told you. Take people with a grain of salt, y'all. All right, I'm signing out. All right, y'all, I am back. I just want to send a word of, I guess, encouragement and positivity to anybody out there that has been going through any type of adversity in life, and you just need someone to give you a few words of encouragement. I'm here for that, okay? And the reason I am doing this is because sometimes I need words of encouragement. I'm gonna just let y'all see the ambiance of where I am. Sometimes I need words of encouragement, and I would like to be an encourager to those that are around. Continue, no matter how hard it gets to focus on your goals, y'all. I know that so many people are fake and phony in this world. Y'all, people are fake and phony in this world. And a lot of people so many times come around with fake agendas, false motives, coming to be nosy, just coming to see, how they can utilize you, how they can benefit from you. But just know that you are still valuable. Stay encouraged, stay focused on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your ambitions. You're never too old. And that's another thing we got to talk about. People keep talking about age shaming, victim blaming, and body shaming. We got to stop doing that. We got to start focusing on what's important out here, y'all, because everybody's time is limited. Everybody has a limited amount of time to be here. Nobody's going to be on this earth forever. We have a very short window. Society wants to make you think that you have all this time when you're young, and you really don't have all the time you think you have. As soon as you graduate high school, the clock starts ticking swiftly, and it seems like it's going slowly, but it's really not. Y'all, people are miseducated and misguided, all right? Miseducated and misguided on a lot of things. My advice to you is start working on your goals as early as possible, even in high school, even earlier than that. Just imagine how further we would be in life had we been able to skip through high school. We were able to cut school in half 13 years of school is not necessary. I always say this to learn the things that we've learned. When you really think about the education system, as far as what have we learned, y'all? We learned how to add, subtract, multiply, divide, percentages, fractions, algebraic expressions. Some people take trigonometry, some people take physics. How is that helping you in your everyday lives? Unless you're going into a certain profession. Then when you get to college, it's a similar thing with the curriculum, right? And I was talking about this with a friend of mine, and she's, going to school right now. Y'all, before you get your bachelor's degree, it is the same rigmarole. You take all these unnecessary classes before you even start to get into the classes that's within the field of interest that you're getting your degree for. And this is why a lot of people say that getting your master's degree is a lot easier than getting the bachelor's, because they fluff up your curriculum with a lot of unnecessary stuff. So these are just some words of advice for anybody out there that's thinking about, taking classes, going to school, what you can really expect out there. Not to discourage anyone, not to dissuade anybody, but just to be honest and truthful, because some people don't have anybody to tell them the honest truth about how these things really work out here, right? So that's just a little caveat of mine that I wanted to share with y'all. Stay encouraged, y'all. Stay in faith, stay blessed, and stay well rested so that you can think clearly, because there's going to be so many people out here that are basically trying to take from you, trying to see how they can take advantage just so that they can benefit off of you. So you need to really, really, really be careful who you share and interact your energy with, y'all. It is so many people out here that are fake and phony. It's not even funny. People that speak to you, people that you do things for, none of that stuff matters to a lot of people, as long as they're getting what they want in the moment. And this can go for anybody. This can go for people that you think you have a rapport with. People are not who you think they are. Just remember that, y'all. So stay vigilant out there. To all my living legend warriors, stay vigilant. In the words of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. All right.